right, let's take a look at it. This is the Dark Wolf. This is put out by Frazetta Girls, Icon Collectibles. Very cool figure. I'm very happy to have it. And it's a great way to start off first purchase of the year, or the first figure to come in of the year. Just look at some of that form. Really cool figure. They absolutely knocked it out the park. This guy has like everything that I like in articulation, as far as that line between articulation and sculpt, and saving the sculpt, and you know what that means. So he has some really good motion. You can get all the movement that you normally would. With very clean joints, which is awesome. It also holds the sculpt really well. The muscles stay roughly where they should. Paint and detail on here is good as well. You got a really nice swivel on the thigh, so you don't have any thigh cuts. Cool thing about this figure, it's a full body underneath. The only thing that does sacrifice is you don't get cuts at the ankles. So you don't have a swivel point here. It's fine. You get the hinge down, but I really wish they would have used a black peg there. But you do, that's still, you got the side of the peg there. It's gonna be like the leg portion, so not sure how they could have got around that, but I think a black peg would have been good. It would just kind of hide that, but I don't know if their intention is to have the nude body in use. But yeah, it's really cool, man. We'll check out some of the accessories and stuff. He does come with this axe. I had to check reference photos too, because I wasn't sure if that was supposed to be broken off at the tip there, but it looks like it is. So I'm cool with that. He does have this necklace here, which is very well done, very pliable. The head, you don't get a lot of up movement out of it. He's kind of in that face down position, but you do get great ab articulation, which will keep his head higher up and still keeps his shape there, so that's pretty impressive considering. Now you get 3 face plates as well, so you'll have 2 other expressions. He comes with a stern expression in the box. This is the open mouth, and then he has like a kind of a closed grit mouth. And we'll pull some of that out. But yeah, really cool. All right, we'll take a look at the accessories. All right, and here's the accessories. I will say right up front, you do get 3 arrows. You get the bow. It's a very straightforward sculpt and design. You know, that's just by design. And you get a whole bunch of hands, but I just put a few out. I'm not gonna use them all, but this will be the bow hand, or the arrow hand rather, the pullback. And then just for example, I got a fist out here, and you'll get repeat for left and right. And then you get a semi-grip. That's really cool. And then like you got splayed hands like that. And for the face plates, you get again the relaxed expression. Looks like it might have a little paint on there, it's not a big deal. And then you get, this is a mouth closed but like gritting teeth. I got fairly clean paint on my teeth, no issues. And then again, you get the open mouth, the screaming sculpt. Really cool. The eyes on this as well, they're like a nice yellow, but they have a gloss on top, so the eyes almost glow, man. It looks really cool. You see them pop out in that dark wolf head. It's insane. You'll see some nice texture in there as well. The fur sculpt. All right. So I'm gonna try to get the bow and arrow in his hand. I have posted, and I know that he can really wield the bow and arrow like in great natural poses. So I want to try that, and we'll get back. All right, now I will say it does work. He does look down his sight path really well. I did have to cheat. I cut the fingers. The gap wouldn't really allow the end of the arrow to sit in there. So I just split it with an X-Acto knife just so it had a little play for the arrow to go. But there it is, really nice. And that's with a single jointed elbow. I'm not putting a string in the hand. I've seen people do it. It can be done, but I'm not really going to use because also accessory. So I don't want to risk it for the biscuit. But yeah, really nice. Okay, here we go. That's another little quick shot. Put the axe back in his hand. Used both hands to grip it, which was nice. And again, there's the artwork on the box. The box is really cool. It's very similar to NECA Ultimates. It does have a little bit of embossing on it, if you could see around the image, but nice gloss and a nice cardboard. Nice little write-up. And it's really just opens the door. I really hope to get more characters from Frazetta's world, from Bakshi's world even. Big fan of Wizards, man. I would like to get Necron. Was it Necron 99? He's on that big red beast looking thing. That would be pretty dope. But yeah, so it's a box. And again, if you're familiar with NECA Ultimate boxes, this feels a lot like that. It's got the Velcro. Inside you get the little backdrop, you get the Dark Wolf. A little bit more information there. Nail pose. And I think this thing in hand, if it surpasses any other product shots and stuff, and it's really fucking sick. I think Big Bad Toy Store still has them. I got mine from Frazetta Girls, but Big Bad's price, man, is good. You should go for it if you haven't got this guy already. Nice shading on there. Also, really good detail, man. Like the metal rim on his armor. You can see it like all the way around, even up under the fur. It peeks out, and they didn't skip it. Really nice, man. The silver studs. It would have been nice to get a nice, maybe a dry brush or something over the skin as well, just to pick up some of the veins and stuff, and just add a little bit more, more of a painter style to it. But it's good as it is, man. It really is. All right. That's it. I'm gonna get him on the shelf, man. We'll see y'all on the next one. This guy is bad. And here he is, of course, with the Mezco Conan. And I can already see this shelf filling up. Give me some more. Yeah, so standing straight up, I do have his knees bent here. He's like considerably taller than Conan, but they look great together. He's not that much bigger. Their head sizes are pretty much the same. It looks like you could swap out some of their elements as well. So I think it's a great match. I was really worried that it would kind of be too big for the Mezco. I still wish the Mezco was bigger. They look great together. So no worries there if that's something you're going for. All right.